So in our TT, instead of going round and round about, well, let's look at the procrastinations, let's look at the set, we go right back to what I call what lies beneath. The source of your issues is that you don't feel enough. You're in very good company if you feel like that, because most of us feel like that to a degree. And not being enough runs everything. It runs overeating, binging, compulsive shopping, hoarding, drinking. When you're not enough, you always need more. And when you know you're enough, it's a whole different thing. So we go very quickly to, why do you think you're not enough? Where does that come from? And we fix that, which is the umbrella that all the other things are under, the fear of public speaking, the fear of being rejected. And when you fix not enoughness, you fix everything. That's why I have all these bracelets that say, oh, falling apart now, that say I'm enough. So I wear them all the time to remind me and everyone else that, of course you're enough. No baby's born. Don't look at me, I've got fat legs, no hair, no teeth. Babies know they're enough. They don't. I've got this really fat stomach here and this crinkly butt with loads of wrinkles, and I seem to have triple thighs.
That's so great.
Triple knees. They in their nakedness with no hair, no teeth, triple knees and thighs and wrinkly skin that they don't fit into, think they're gorgeous. It's us that give people a message that you're not enough, and magazines and so do a lot of damage because this comparison, comparison is the thief of joy, and we now live in, we compare ourselves.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah, really. I think it was Ralph Waldo Emerson who said that. It wasn't original quote from me, so I can't claim that.
I'm going to give you credit for it here.
But we live in a world where we compare ourselves all the time. We get up and we look at the phone. How many followers have I got? How many likes have I got? And then we switch on the computer or the television or the radio. We go past hoardings, and we live in a world of constant comparing ourselves. And yet we're so unique, and it's done so much damage. There are more kids with eating disorders, self-harming, and feeling depressed at the age of 10 than ever before because of this. And schools do it too. Schools have this streaming. When I took my little girl into class one day, she was only 5, and her name is Phaedra, and she said, "Mummy, you see that boy? He can write his name in a box, and I can't." So, darling, his name is Sam. It's just S-A-M. Your name is Phaedra. The P goes up, the H goes up, the D goes. It's a long name. It's a beautiful name. Yeah. And when you're 10, who cares what your name? You're an artist. But I really minded that school at 5, I got them, get your name in a box. And they had a girl in her class called Diamantopoulos. I mean, that poor kid, I don't think she could ever get her name in a box. But that's what we do. Even at 5, we're comparing. Your brother's a good eater. Your sister could read when she was 5. Your sister never made a mess like that. And we forget that, kids are unique. We shouldn't compare them, or indeed ourselves, to anyone. But social media compares us. We have sites people can rate me on this site, and it damages people so much.